Can you imagine your cat living in a war zone? I certainly can't, but this is the reality for lots of cats in Gaza. So, on International Cat Day, this is the perfect day for me to share with you guys, the cat loving community, what life has been like for cats in Gaza over the past few months. I spoke to Annelise of Sulala Rescue in Gaza, and she gave me lots of information that I'm going to share with you guys. I have put their details in the description as well as a link to their GoFundMe account, so please do donate if you can. So Annelise explained that when the people of Gaza were displaced, they had to leave very quickly, and some were able to take their cats with them, which I can't imagine how difficult that must have been, like trying to keep myself and my family safe while rounding up the cats and getting them out too must be so difficult, and lots have been left behind. And this might be because it wasn't practical for people to take them, or they couldn't find the cats because lots of them were scared by the noise of the dropping bombs as well. Sulala did receive lots of messages from people asking them if there was any chance someone could go back to the house to rescue their cat, but it was just too dangerous for people to go into the area. So cats have been left behind. And it was better if they were able to get out of the house because, as we know, cats do have an independent nature and there is a chance that they'll survive if they're left to their own devices. So that was better than them being shut inside because it's just not possible for people to go back for them. And if they were out and about and they do survive, then there is a chance in future that they will hopefully be reunited with their owners. Those that were able to take their cats with them are now having to keep their cats confined to a tent. So that must be so difficult, especially as lots of people are being displaced more than once and having to leave at a moment's notice. So there's more chance that cats are getting lost along the way. And I can't imagine what it's like for cats to try to adapt to this sort of lifestyle and to now not only be confined to a tent, but also adjust to a totally new environment with lots of different people, lots of scary noise and lots of commotion. Just like in many areas of the world, there was already a stray population of cats in Gaza, but now they're going to be joined by many house cats too. And as you probably know, not all house cats are going to be able to adjust to life as a stray. I know my cats wouldn't be able to. So there's going to be a much larger population of cats in a smaller space. They're going to struggle to compete for food. Like there's not enough to go round. And can the house cats compete with the strays, the ones that are used to finding their own food and are used to that lifestyle a little bit more? This is also going to impact on the stray cats too because, like I say, there will be more competition, but there'll also be more risk of fighting, a higher risk of disease, and there's not as much healthcare available, if any. So if they do get unwell or injured, then they've got little chance of being helped unless the team can reach them. In addition to this, kittens are still going to be born left, right and centre because it's just not possible to neuter as many as they were before. So the problem isn't going to get easier anytime soon. Sulala is a rescue organisation that cares for cats, dogs, horses and donkeys. Their shelters and homes have been destroyed or are too dangerous to access at the moment, so they have tried to keep the animals with them or have had to set them free, leaving behind food where possible, but we know this isn't going to last long. They've been creating pop-up clinics to help with the medical care of the animals around them, plus helping to deal with the stray population, so giving food to stray animals or helping to relocate some cats away from certain areas to keep them safe. They've also been responding to personal messages from people with their own cats who didn't have enough food for them and were reaching out for help. Sulala have been providing as much help as they possibly can, but there's just not enough to go round. And Annelise explained that what food and fresh water is available is expensive, and of course the demand is high too, so it's such a really difficult situation. I was really grateful to speak to Annelise at Sulala, but also every message I got, my heart just sank deeper and deeper. It's so upsetting what's happening over there, and it's really resonated with me. Like the only difference between the people of Gaza and their cats and us and our cats is where we're born. Like we're all a cat-loving community, and we all care about our cats just as much. I just wanted to show you this last piece of footage from Sulala's social media pages, which shows how cats respond to the bombs falling. But just imagine if this is your cat.
So سمعوا صوت الصاروخ شردوا. انت لو كنت بدك تضل خايف يلا امشي تعال تعال يلا شاطر خد يلا ايوه خد يلا كول.
Thank you for sticking around to the end and showing that you care about cats internationally. I know it wasn't an easy watch, but this is the reality for lots of cats in Gaza. I've put the details for Sulala Rescue in the description, as well as the link to the GoFundMe page. So if you are able to donate, then please consider giving a donation. It will be massively useful and very, very much appreciated. If you're not able to donate, then that's of course totally fine. Please consider sharing the video instead, as that will be a massive help. The only way to stop the suffering of people and animals in Gaza is with a ceasefire. So please call for a ceasefire and don't stop talking about Palestine. Happy International Cat Day, everyone. I will see you next time. Take care.